to the English section in What Have You Learned section. So today we're going to learn something special about vocabulary. Vocabulary refers to the set of words that a person is familiar with in a particular language. It encompasses the words that an individual is able to understand the meaning of, pronounce correctly, and articulate into sentences. A person's vocabulary is a crucial aspect of their language proficiency and communication skills.
Vocabulary can be classified into two main types: receptive and expressive vocabulary. Receptive vocabulary. This kind of vocabulary involves when you come across a word and already know what it means but do not necessarily use it in everyday conversation. Imagine reading a complex article of astrophysics. You might come across something like dark matter, quantum entanglement. When you come across these words, you may not use them in your daily conversation.
Expressive vocabulary is a type of vocabulary that you come across unfamiliar words and you know their meaning and also know how to put them in sentences. This kind of vocabulary is used in everyday conversations.
To understand receptive and expressive vocabulary, you have to put in intentional effort. Understanding receptive vocabulary. Read widely. When you read widely, you enhance your receptive skills. So read books, articles, and more. Context clues. When you are reading and you come across an unfamiliar word, you can look at the context it is coming from, so you have a clue what the word means. Dictionary use. Have a dictionary or a digital dictionary app to be with you, so that if you come across an unfamiliar word, you can check it in the dictionary. Vocabulary language learning apps. Use vocabulary language learning apps because they will teach you and increase your receptive vocabulary. Some examples of language learning apps are Babbel, Preply, and Mondly.
Using expressive vocabulary. Practice speaking. Speaking with somebody helps you use new words in your sentences. Write regularly. Maintain a journal, write a blog, an email, or a report. This helps you put unfamiliar words into sentences. Use new words in sentences. If you find an unfamiliar word, try to use it in new sentences. This will enable you to be comfortable with the sentences you made with the word. Engage in discussions. Engage in discussions whether in person or online. Engage in school discussions, group discussions, personal discussions, and so on. This helps you use new words in sentences to make your case in the discussion. Teach others. If you teach somebody else, it will increase your expressive vocabulary because you get enough chance to use a lot of new words towards the person. Join a book club. If you join a book club, the club talks about themes, characters, and so on. This helps you increase your expressive vocabulary by using the new words in your sentences. Presentation skills. If you do presentations, it will challenge you to use new words in sentences. Learning vocabulary is a gradual process. However, consistency and practice play crucial roles. By practicing and learning expressive and receptive vocabulary will make you master them in your everyday conversations. That will be all on vocabulary for today. Now, our fun fact will be in the form of learning some new words.
Speaking of new words, today our fun fact will be the 10 top longest words in the world and their meaning. The first word is pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. It is 45 letters and it's a lung disease that is caused by the inhalation of very fine silica particles or quartz dust. It was coined in 1935 by the then president of the National Puzzlers League, Everett M. Smith.
Next is hippopotomonstrosis quidaliophobia. It is 36 letters. Ironically, it refers to the fear of long words. Since this word is too long and may scare a few, they have broken it down to a simpler way known as sesquipedaliophobia.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It is 34 letters and it is a term popularized by the movie Mary Poppins. It is often used as a whimsical, nonsensical word, and in the film, it is explained that you have to use it when you have nothing to say. It can come in the form of an adjective as supercalifragilistic or as an adverb as supercalifragilistically.
Next is pseudohyperthyroidism. It is 30 letters and it is a medical term and it is also a relatively mild form of pseudohyperthyroidism. It is also the only word in the dictionary which has the repetition of pseudo.
Flossingnihilipilification. So this is 29 letters and it means action or habit of estimating something as worthless. It is used humorously because it is never used unless as an example of a long word.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. It is 28 letters and it is the opposition of the withdrawal to a church that has been established.
Ethylene diamine tetraacetate. It is 27 letters and it is a chelating object in an industrial process.
Honorificability dignitatis. It is 27 letters and it is the state of being able to achieve annus.
Thyroid parathyroidectomized. It is 25 letters and it's another medical term which they remove your thyroid and parathyroid gland in a surgery.
Dichloromethane. It is 23 letters and it means a compound used as a refrigerant.
So now, let's play a crossword game. This game includes our crosswords and downwords. Now, let's have our instructions and our clues.
So we give ourselves 1 to 2 minutes to complete the crossword grid. Welcome back. Are we ready for our answers? Let's go. I hope you got it correct. We encourage you to continue testing yourself with more vocabulary and new words in your conversation. See you later. Bye.